everyone to Falak Investment Hub's Batch 2 demo day. My name is Adwa Dakhil. I'm the founder and CEO of Falak Investment Hub, and I'll be presenting today's demo day along with my co-founder and CIO, Hassan Ikram. One of the most challenging things about any demo day is how can you start summarizing the work of 4 intense months into less than 1 hour. To be able to do that, we're going to let numbers speak louder than words. First metric I want to share with you today is a total of 3.8 million riyals invested in 8 MENA startups in the past 4 months. 3 startups from Egypt, 1 from the UAE, 1 startup from Bahrain, and then 3 from KSA, with the intention and purpose of every non-Saudi startup to expand and scale into Saudi Arabia. Total batch growth in the past 4 months has exceeded 290% using every startup's North Star metric. Second metric I want to mention to you today is a total of 55 training hours from local, regional, and global experts, and more than 1,000 one-on-one sessions via mentorship sessions, advisory, and actual services executed from Falak's in-house team. Third metric I want to share with you today: no acceleration program would be complete without mentioning job creation and job growth. Batch 2 has created more than 128 jobs with a total growth of 124% from before and after the program, and most importantly, all of these jobs have a 25% female employment percentage. Fourth metric I want to share with you today: we live in a world today of sharing economies, of knowledge transfer. That being said, from batch 2 and batch 1, Falak has managed, bifadlillah wa alhamdulillah, to create more than 5 different synergies from batch 1 and batch 2 startups. These synergies has resulted in revenue generation, job creation, and knowledge transfer. The final metric I want to share with you today: 8 startups in total from all over the MENA region. 4 of those 8 startups were sole founders. Within the program, 3 of the 4 startups have managed to test with co-founders and to engage full-time co-founders today. None of us can deny that 2020 has been one of the most challenging, most pivotal years in history. Falak Investment Hub took this challenge to heart. We have managed, bifadlillah, to turn everything offline completely virtual. We have managed to develop in-house tools, and we have managed to develop Falak's own portal to ensure the quality of our acceleration program, the learning sessions and the quality of every learning session, and most importantly, transferring knowledge for the sake of growth, sustainability, and scalability for every startup combined. Enough about us, let's start meeting our startups. The first startup we have today is Soul Artist. 2 incredible hustlers, 2 amazing co-founders who have managed, mashallah, tabarakallah, to close their round prior to demo day. Soul Artist is in the entertainment technology business. Meet Suhail and Zaid Khouri.
This presentation is going to take a deep dive into the business. We're excited to show you more on what Soul Artist is about and what we have in store for the future. Our mission is to be a global platform that connects artists with event creators while delivering the fastest and most transparent booking experience. The main problem we found in the industry was that discovering talent is a difficult and tiresome process that has remained unchanged for the longest time, with risk factors such as artist no-shows or clients not paying the talent remain prevalent until this day, along with having no transparent market price for the cost of talent anywhere in the world. Soul Artists answers this call by providing innovative technology to discover and book artists with a tap in real time, while also ensuring the safety of both the client and artist through our cutting-edge peer-to-peer model. Transparent pricing for performing arts is also a game changer and sets a universal market price in the industry for the first time. Our platform currently houses over 5,000 curated artists from around the globe, ranging from musicians to magicians and everything in between. Soul Artists is designed to keep talent connected to its network for real-time availability checks and applying to gigs, while also giving clients the ability to discover and book talent on the go. When studying the market, we learned that the global market generates over $151 billion in revenue per year, thanks to 35 million gigs that happen annually around the world, with a 3% year-on-year growth. We found our market gap in the region at a time when I wanted to leave the corporate world and do what I love. While searching for opportunities in performing arts, I found no dedicated outlet or platform, That's when we knew it was time to make one and seize the first mover advantage in the Arab world. We validated the business by looking at our global competitors who generate millions of dollars of revenue per year with tens of thousands of bookings while serving only a single region. Looking at the global competitive landscape, you can see Soul Artist ticks all the boxes and the only platform built from the ground up to scale internationally. We use our transparent business model that takes 15% commission on all bookings, along with a subscription model for pro artists that provide them with a higher chance of getting booked and more pro features. We continue to experience month-on-month growth till this date with over 5,000 carefully curated artists. We've supported over 2,500 shows and generated a GMV of over 2.6 million in revenue. Despite challenges and setbacks caused by COVID in the entertainment industry, Soul Artist remains on track to achieving its target of 4 million dirhams as it expands into the KSA market and the GCC. This quarter, we've seen a 500% growth in month-on-month artist registrations and an increase of 733% when it comes to KSA artists. Not only have we had a jump in registered artists, but the quality of the registrations is now much higher, increasing our approval and QA rate by over 50%. Our latest tech updates has cut down artist registration time by 70% and quality assurance time has been reduced by 50%. While adding richer profile to our artists by integrating with Spotify, Angami, and Reverb Nation. This latest tech transition will elevate and automate the booking process even further, cutting down the average booking fulfillment from 10 minutes down to 2 minutes, while reducing the sales dependency from 70% to 5% and a fulfillment rate of over 99%. Looking at our timeline, the focus of our first quarter revolved around expanding the team size and setting the infrastructure for rapid growth, with the second and third quarter focusing on growing the supply and demand in the KSA to prime our platform for entry into the market. Our fourth quarter will see us push our full marketing efforts to generate the maximum amount of revenue for both the KSA and UAE market. And in 2022, we'll be using our knowledge to further expand into the region. The company was founded by my brother and I, and has now grown to a team of over 16 dedicated employees and advisors with a focus on technology, marketing, and sales. We have successfully closed our most recent raise in March this year and are looking for strong partners to join us when we intend to raise again in Q4 2021. We aim to become the largest provider of talent in the world and welcome you to join us on this journey. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Suhail, for the wonderful pitch. The next startup is Lal, an audible content platform educating its users through Arabic audible content. Take it away, Manar.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والسلام عليكم. اسمي منار العميري واليوم راح أتكلم وأقدم لكم شركتي ضاد. Ideas and stories are fundamental to our well-being. And with our life is too fast and days are too short, we knew we had to design a product like that, where we handpick content from leading publications and turn them into a beautifully narrated audio, where you can listen to them at any time and anywhere. We aim to democratize the publishing and content market of the MENA region with content that is worthy of your time and attention in a market that is witnessing around 7% CAGR and an audio trend with a CAGR of 11%. With our business model that is very smooth and straightforward, yet very creative, we sell B2B by licensing our content to multiple companies and public libraries. Also with our B2C, where we sell subscriptions on a monthly basis and an annually basis as well. We are proud of all our partners, whether in the MENA region or also international, and you see only some of them. Our content is very diverse, but as I said, it's worthy of your time and attention as we handpick each and every one. Our content varies between books, summaries, article, podcast, and originals in many categories. In our content strategy, we actually acquire exclusive content from leading publications all around the world and translate them into Arabic language. And this is where our original content comes. We have many examples of successful stories of our content, yet this is only two of them. One, is where the printed version didn't make as much sales as our downloads and also completion rate. The other example is for a book that have never been translated into Arabic, but because we know our users and their demand and the gap in the market, we chose the specific title to translate it into Arabic language and publish it. Surprisingly, it made an amazing downloads and completion rate, and from there we took it forward. Part of our original content is our original programs, where we script write every single one of them, and we structure them as seasons and episodes, where we talk about subjects have never been touched in the MENA region, yet our users, millennials, are much in need to such content. In the past few months, we have noticed a great growth, starting from our listening hours or playtime, where we actually achieve on a monthly basis more than 18,000 hours that have been played by our users, and still increasing. Amazing growth in our MRR, as you see in the presentation, and we also have noticed 8x in our active users and subscription at around 75%. Our team consists of 3 co-founders, me, Manar Al-Ameri, Hussam, and also Sunny. And we're proud to be 50% women. I'm not going to talk much about our competitive advantage, yet I encourage you to go on our Twitter account and see what our users actually say about us. Yet, what we believe is our most important competitive advantage is that we focus on our users' experience, in narration specifically. So we provide the best narration and listening experience. For 2021, we're taking our product further than anyone have imagined, from being on wearables, cars, and also better UI and UX. We aim to disrupt our market by providing a monetization support to our content creators, podcasters, or even writers. And this is where we actually democratize the market, where young people will find a platform where they can express their own thoughts and feelings with content that they can publish freely on our platform and monetize it. Finally, we're not alone. With our investors' support since last round, we have achieved more than 900,000 listening hours, or as we call it, playtime, which is our North Star as metric. We also have generated revenue of more than $200,000. Thank you, and I'm excited to see you on board on our platform. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach us out through social media or the emails provided to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Manar, for the amazing pitch. Now, on to startup number 3, Tasmima. It used to be called in the past Vexels. They rebranded within the acceleration program. Tasmima is a localized design software aimed to turn non-designers into professional designers. Salah, rocket.
Hello, my name is Salah Eddin, founder of Tasmima. This is Ahmed. Ahmed just launched his startup for selling food. But the problem, Ahmed don't have enough money to pay his expenses. To promote his startup, Ahmed created this design. Do you know, the only good thing about this design? It's cheap. But why this design is too bad? The message is not clear, it doesn't follow any color direction, and it doesn't guide the eye between the items of the designs. During Ahmed's journey in graphic designing, he faced some problems. Problems such as high cost, slow delivery time, and the low quality output. On the other side, there are over 30 English websites, which it makes it very easy to create graphic designing, but no single one in Arabic. From these problems, we got the idea of Tasmima. Tasmima is a platform for making graphic design easier for non-professional users by providing them with simple Arabic templates. The user can create and edit his designs through drag and drop with zero experience in graphic designing. Let me show how it's easy to use Tasmima. This is our website. And from here, the user can browse our designs. And this is our editor. The user can edit the design upon his needs. We are selling designs as a packages. Every package includes Arabic and English version, and also we allow you and the user to add the product photo in the same style of the design. The difference between Tasmima and other platforms is that we are providing Arabic content, local trendy designs. We have advanced color editor. And finally, we are selling designs as a packages. The market size is $500 million in MENA region, with 40 million users. Our revenue model is freemium. The user buy packages to unlock the premium designs. We are SaaS-based business with monthly and yearly subscriptions. And if you are an enterprise, we got you covered also. Just reach our customer service. Our go-to-market strategy is right on Egypt and KSA for the current time. And phase 2, we will expand to the UAE and GCC later. So far, we have reached more than 4.9 million impressions and more than 800,000 website visits and more than 22,000 registered users. The beautiful thing about these numbers is that we achieved it with only SEO and content marketing, with almost zero marketing spend. Imagine what we can do with our go-to-market strategy. This chart shows our organic growth in Egypt and KSA. We started Tasmima in September 2019. Since this until now, we launched 5 versions of Tasmima, and we started it with under name Vixels. And today we have fully capable platform built in-house. The team includes me, Salahuddin. I have more than 12 years experience in graphic designing. I have master's degree in designing and now preparing PhD. And Hani, our CTO, more than 12 years experience in web development, and Shaima experience in project management and customer service. Aside that, we also have a team of advisors. Sharif, CEO expert who used to work in Canva, and Mr. Tara Yurdi, our mentor, and Falak Investment Hub, our investors and advisors. Today, we are ready to scale with the necessary learning experience and technical infrastructure needed to make this business grow. I am asking today for $200,000 investment, which we will spend mainly in product development and the marketing activities. Finally, anyone can be designer today with Tasmima.com. Waiting for your visit. Thank you.
Thank you, Salah, for your wonderful energy. The next startup is helping patients to benefit from telemedicine and home care services at the comfort of their home with a few clicks. Take it away, Mohammed.
Everyone, I'm Mohammed Hassan, co-founder and CEO of Hospitalia. Everyone knows that the MENA healthcare market is underserved and the patients are facing big challenges. You know that the average waiting time at a clinic or hospital is about 120 minutes. The average traveling time is about 40 minutes. This is not okay, especially when latest research suggests that 75% of those visits are unnecessary. Additionally, there is also high risk of infection. The MENA healthcare market is massive and it continues to grow exponentially. The overall market spend has been reaching about $64 billion in KSA and about $21 billion in Egypt by end of 2020. The telemedicine market represents about $3.5 billion and the home healthcare market represents about $20 billion in the MENA region. Meet Hospitalia. Hospitalia provides holistic outpatient approach, delivering end-to-end healthcare services through our service provider. We serve 75% of the patient needs through connecting them to doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, and even radiology and lab tests at the comfort of their homes. In a couple of minutes, our customers can seamlessly book all the medical services they need either through the web app or the mobile app. Our customer journey have been designed according to the optimum patient needs, with multiple channels for getting care either by phone, app, or the website. Hospitalia provides an integrated loop of care through our post-sales services like follow-up and patient advisory. Our technology makes our services easily scalable through having fully configurable backend, cloud tech stack, and serverless architecture, and also API integration features that will allow us to add more benefits to our customers seamlessly. We have built a strong provider network of 240 healthcare professionals and more than 10 healthcare organizations that have been selected according to specific criteria and qualifications, and they can conduct up to 100K visits per year, and also they can potentially make up to 200% of their annual full-time salaries. There are a number of competitors, but none of them have the breadth of Hospitalia services. Hospitalia provides same doctor follow-up through telemedicine services, and also we are helping hospitals and polyclinics, especially medium size and small size one, to generate new revenue streams through home and life care services by using our platform. With the rising demand for Hospitalia services, we have succeeded to conduct more than 12.4K visits and serving more than 4.9K patients and generating more than 285K US dollars as a GTV during our testing and launching phase. Imagine what we can do with a dedicated marketing budget and our go-to-market strategy. We are serving both B2B and B2C. Our B2C model is a commission-based model where Hospitalia takes about 25% per service fee. Our B2B model, we are serving our B2B clients with a subscription-based model specifically for our life care services. We have built a strong go-to-market strategy that will sustain our business growth, and it's based on two vectors, online and offline, including search engine marketing, social media advertising, content marketing, on-ground activations, and referral programs. A lot of corporates have been partnered with Hospitalia to pack their employees with our integrated services and at home. With diversified experience either in the pharmaceutical business, medical operations, and technology in the region, our management and co-founding team, Asom, Ma'moon, Abdullah, and Tariq, are committed to redefine the healthcare service market. We ask for 18 months of financing of 500K US dollars that will be spent over marketing, technology, and team expansion, and also expansion to KSA market to help more customers in their wellness and healthy approaches. We aspire for more in the near future, and we are hoping to launch in the KSA market, and also to have our Hospitalia 2 app, and adding for sure new services to our portfolio. Hospitalia is inspiring hope and well-being not only for the patients but also for their families. Thank you.
Thank you, Hospitalia. Amazing achievements. And now on to Startups Galaxy. Incredible hustler, incredible founder, one of the most beautiful souls you can ever meet. Nuno, the founder, started Startups Galaxy to be focused on marketing technology, one of the most interesting and huge markets and sectors. Nuno, the stage is yours.
Hi everyone, this is Nuno Ghanem from StartupsGalaxy.com, introducing you to MENA's MarTech platform. So where are the good marketeers? At least 11% of startup revenues is actually spent on acquisition. And as most of MENA's agencies are shifting to digital, we find that global agencies spend at least 60% on staffing, on employment and full-time hiring. And to avoid that and to find out all this mismanagement, we've actually solved this problem at Startups Galaxy. Startups Galaxy matches you with the best in marketing experts worldwide, allowing you to find out and get the best in data, SEO, paid marketing, conversions, content, social media, or even paid marketing. We empower our experts with our growth bank, which includes tons of milestones, ideas, and tools that they can use. Within the past 3 months, we've actually have a third of our transactions coming from the KSA, and they are served by very highly vetted and extremely high quality experts. We have over 1,500 startups that are on Startups Galaxy, and we have over 150 experts as well. During the past 3 months, we've actually onboarded 3 agencies who actually generated revenue through Startups Galaxy from January 2021. So how does it work? We have a monthly subscription fee that is allowing both startups to have a hassle-free experience with Startups Galaxy. They pay for monthly packages within growth marketing, paid SEO, or they customize it. And they can pick more than one and also go for a customized plan. We acquire startups through our organic platform, which uses Next.js technology, allowing it to be crawled by Google bots and allowing it to be found in Google search engines. We also do a lot of playbooks and content, which allows us to get inbound leads. We also have our referrals, which also come from previous clients, and we have an event about once a year that attracts a lot of leads as well. Our flagship event is called GalaxyCon. It's actually in June, July of this year. We've previously generated revenues from our events, so this is a potential future revenue stream as well. Marketing is a $49 billion industry worldwide. In the MENA region alone, it's worth $1 billion. It grows year on year, 17% CAGR. With marketing actually software on it being spent $43 billion, most of it goes to technical experts, those who understand the tools. And that's one of the reasons of how we empower both our startups and our experts as well, by providing them with perks and discounts and help on how to use the tools through our growth bank. Startups Galaxy fits right in the middle between startup and marketing platforms. We have our experts and we also have our bilingual platform. Now, as we move forward, we're going to be adding more and more types of experts and also benchmarking, allowing startups to compare themselves with local and international competitors, just like other platforms. In the past 3 months, we've tripled our MRR, which means that we went through tech to acquire expert marketing from just 2 expert marketeers in December 2020 to 150 in March 2021. And actually, we hired 0 additional full in-house marketeers. Our team is made up of a startup and agency mix with 4 founding members. Myself, Nunu Ghanem as the CEO, Ahmed Mustafa as the CTO. We have Islam Al-Lawindi as product and Sally Tobia people and culture and also tech talent acquisition. In the past year, we've actually bootstrapped and reached product market fit. And we hope that by the next 2 years, our plan is to automate our matchmaking process. We're actually in the middle of building our experts panel, our growth score and benchmarking, and we're holding our event of this year. In the coming 2 years, we're going to be automating the process as well in terms of matchmaking, reporting, and customization. We are looking to become the #1 platform to support founders to find the right experts. Our use of proceeds, 40% in technology and about 45% in acquisition, broken down into 3. Startups, agencies, and experts. Our goal is to reach a fully self-serve platform for experts and startups, automate the scoring, matchmaking, and benchmarking. And our acquisition strategy in the future could be courses and education. A quote I like to end with all the time is something that reminds me of why the lockdown does not affect the marketing industry. But when times are bad, you should advertise. And when times are bad, you must advertise. And to that I add, you must use an expert by startupsgalaxy.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Nunu, for the amazing pitch. During these COVID times, all of us have felt the importance of grocery delivery right to our doorstep. The next startup is providing disruption and giving customers the chance to benefit from HoReCa and grocery products at wholesale prices delivered right to their doorstep. Take it away, Walid.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Walid Al-Angri, a CEO and a co-founder in MENA application. Today I would like to introduce MENA application as a MENA wholesale market to you. We started in 2018 and we did a good job from 2018 until now. One of the best important things that we did, that we have a ticket size of 800 riyal as an average. We have a problem in the market. We find that there is a lot of manual work in the wholesale market between the suppliers and between the wholesalers and until they reach to the customer. So we find this is a very important opportunity for us to act there and try to digitalize it through ourselves. And also we have a lot of challenges that they are facing now, the government regulation that's supporting our side, also the visibility through customers. So we provide a very important solution to our customer. Today we are giving the customer a saving, and we're giving them visibility to buy exactly what we have in our warehouses. And also one of the important things that we are doing now is giving a convenience. So today you are delivering multi-catalog to your customer on the same day, which is this is the unique of MENA as MENA. And as a business model, if you can see, today we reflect all these big marketplaces as strategic partners to us. So today we can integrate with Na'na', and we are live now with Na'na'. We are focusing to go with Mersul in any marketplace who would like to go with us to utilize the customer acquisition side that they are focusing in. And also we have a direct relationship with our suppliers, and we have our own lean digitalized fulfillment model center that we are distributed between these neighbors to be easy to reach to our customer convenience side in the same day with our third-party fleet. So if we need to see how we are reflecting this hyper or dynamic model through our warehouses. So today we are giving our warehouses an option to have a franchise operation model, so he can open his own warehouse in any city, B city, A city, or in any neighbor he would like, and we will send these orders to him by geofence through our application and our strategic partner, and he can prepare these orders by the digital solution that we are providing, and he will be focused in delivering to the customer. We will give him a fixed percentage, a technology support, marketing and sales side, and the supplier communication. In MENA, we have multi-technology. We are focusing in the admin side, so we can manage our orders and everything through our application. We have the fulfillment and warehouses system. We have our own UX and UI, and we can integrate with any marketplace that we can find it will be adding value to us. And we have our own BI intelligent report that we can see how is the business is growing and any data that we are looking through. Also, we have our own delivery application. The competition side, we are trying to have advantage in solution more than saving. Saving is very important to our customer, but still solution is very important. We are having a visibility, convenience, and scalability is very easy for us through this franchise or operation model that we provide in our warehouses. And revenue side, we are focusing to have a margin through this product that we are selling through our application, and we are having a markup from the delivery fees. And in the future, we have multi options. One of them is to rent our spaces in our warehouses for these B and C class suppliers. The team is very important in MENA. That's why we are focusing to have multi-department and multi-members who is reflecting this department. We are acting as a company because really we have an operation, we have a communication, we have suppliers, we have account receivable, account payable. That's why we're focusing in finance, technology, marketing, and commercial side, including the operation side. On the other side, we have the advisory committee. This advisory committee, we select all of them is from our side as investor. They invest with us. And these people is really having a multi-experience from different channels. And financial side, we can see that we are growing from 2019 until to 2020 as almost 100% through the challenges that we face in 2020. Finally, we are asking for $1 million. This bridge, $1 million, will help us to have expanding in our model, expanding in our integration with these marketplaces, and expanding to have the right team to collaborate with the suppliers, and will support us also in the Series A funding.
Thank you, Walid. And now on to a gold and diamond marketplace, pitched and presented by Ammar Al-Sagha. Best of luck, Ammar.
Hi, my name is Ammar Al-Saga. I'm CEO of Goldswork. Goldswork is a marketplace where we gather gold and diamond stores in one platform and enable end customers in case A to purchase gold from different stores. In Goldswork, we offer gold ornaments, gold find, and diamonds. So far, we have more than 3,000 downloads of the applications and more than 60,000 visits to our website. And here are some of our clients. If we want to look at the problem in the gold market, we can see there is a lack of a specialized marketplace for gold and diamond, where customers can see a variety of gold and diamond. Most of the stores are offering their items in Instagram, general marketplace, or by building their own websites. The second problem is that gold prices are not connected to global prices, and there is no limitation in the profit over the gold price. The third problem is that since most of the gold stores have only one unique item in each design, gold sellers face difficulty of managing online inventory. In Goldswork, we provided solutions that will solve the previous problems by creating special marketplace where customer can view different products and categories from different stores all over the kingdom. Also, we built a customized platform for gold sellers to manage and sell their product in most efficient way. Finally, we connect gold items prices to global gold price and provide automated calculations for all type of gold. In Goldswork, customers can search and view list of products and offers in different stores. They can also view all products details such as weight, carat, made in, etc. Goldswork can also make special orders and customized designs as per customers' request. Finally, the customer can pay in several ways and receive their products in their houses. For the stores, we provided services to manage their orders, inventory, and check their financial report. As a market size of the gold sector, there were over 3,400 gold stores in the kingdom at 2019, and they reached $12 billion of sales in same year. Our business model is commission-based initially on end-user sales, where we take 5% in gold and 10% in diamond. In the future, we are planning to have SaaS model for stores and a one-time fee for gifting and wrapping. Why Goldswork is better than others? We have variety of gold diamonds. We are connected to gold global prices. We provide the solutions for gold inventory. We have several payment gateways. We have gold categorization. We have a lot of stores from different cities. And finally, we are committed to legality. Our team consists of myself, Ammar Saga, as CEO. I have bachelor degree from KFUPM. I have more than 13 years experience from Saudi Aramco. I am owner of Falak Gold and Diamond with more than 20 years experience in gold and diamond field. Mohammed Al-Namr is our CMO. He has more than 18 years experience in startup and technology. He is founder of Udix and worked with the leading technical companies in the region like Hunger Station and Haraj. Musa Abu Khamsin is our CTO. He has more than 9 years experience in technology and has contributed to finding and developing various number of technical startups. He worked as CTO with a leading technical startup in the region. Our fundraising amount is $250,000 for 12 months. This amount will be spread as following: 50% for marketing and sales, 30% in salary, and 20% in technology. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ammar. The timing for this next startup couldn't be more perfect. Given the increase in specialty coffee around the region, Beanboat is empowering farmers in Colombia and other countries to get accessibility to their consumers directly. Take it away, Saleh.
Hello, my name is Saleh Sharif. I'm the co-founder of Beanboat Coffee. About 3 years ago, my friend John told me about his uncle, Hector, a coffee farmer in Colombia who was having a hard time making ends meet because of the badly structured coffee industry, which allows the farmers to earn less. Specialty coffee is a booming industry. Consumers are paying more for coffee right now than ever before, while the farmers are being paid less. There's more than 20 hands to coffee exchanges before it gets to your cup, and more than 20 million coffee farmers live below the poverty line. The traditional coffee trade model is not working out for anybody. This is where Beanboat comes in. We're the only direct trade, e-commerce, and transparent marketplace that allows the farmers to sell directly to the consumers. In doing so, we increase the profits for the farmers and our consumers pay less. With the help of our marketplace, farmers can auction their beans directly to the consumers. And with the help of our team in Colombia, farmers can receive logistical support when needed. And farmers can receive bookings for the harvest of their coffee, which hasn't been harvested yet. We also offer subscriptions for B2B and the B2C segment. For B2B, we offer subscriptions for coffee shops and corporate market. The corporate industry is a big market, and most employees don't like the coffee that's being served to them. We want to be a coffee upgrade. And by eliminating more than 20 middlemen in the process, we allow smaller coffee shops to switch to specialty coffee, otherwise wouldn't be able to afford it. For B2C, we offer monthly and weekly subscriptions. Because we have a beautiful story behind our product, it allows our consumers to be our brand ambassadors and help us tell our story. Specialty coffee is a $37 billion global market, which is expected to grow up to $80 billion by the end of 2025. GCC represents about 8% of that growing market, with an annual growth rate of 9.6%. Our competition is mostly in the offline and retail segment, so we believe we're in a really unique position where we cater to both B2B and B2C, and down the line our competition will be sourcing beans from us because of our direct trail affiliations with the farmers. Working with us, farmers get 3 times more income, more regularly, and get exposed to the global coffee market. And we create awareness about the farmers and their lives through our branding and packages. We've had over 500 happy customers since we launched and helped farmers export coffee to countries like Ukraine, Bahrain, KSA, and UAE, and had a lifetime revenue of over $160,000. Last year we sold 5.5 tons of coffee, and this year we've already sold over 5.8 tons of coffee in the first quarter of 2021. Last year we had a repeat order increment of 20%. This year we increased it by 5%, taking it up to 25%. We've had over 82 farmers empowered and had certifications with the likes of Rainforest Alliance and sold over 10 tons of coffee. We had 11% increase month over month on onboarding new farmers in the first quarter of 2021. Over the course of 3 years, we developed a business model that can be replicated in other coffee growing countries such as Costa Rica, Ethiopia, and Brazil. Farmers can sign up through our marketplace directly or work with their local federations. Last year, we launched our subscription model and sold over 5.5 tons of coffee. This year, we're launching our marketplace and have already shipped 10 tons of coffee. I'm expecting our revenue for the first quarter of 2021 to be over $80,000. Next year, we're launching the marketplace globally, connecting farmers with buyers around the world. We're also making the process of onboarding farmers automated and connecting with farmers from countries like Ethiopia, Costa Rica, and Brazil to meet the increasing demand of specialty coffee. We're asking for $350,000 to help us expand and grow our operations to the rest of GCC countries over the course of 12 months. We have a pool of passionate and talented team members, both in Colombia and in Bahrain. Our team in Bahrain consists of myself, Saleh Sharif, my CTO and co-founder Hamad, co-founder and designer Janan, our co-founder and business developer Zahid. Our team in Colombia consists of John, who's our co-founder and head of operations, comes from a family of coffee farmers, Hugo, who has 20 years of experience in the coffee industry, and together we're changing the coffee industry one bean at a time. Thank you.
A round of applause to our incredible startups. We're so proud of you. رافعين راسنا بالعربي. I'm sorry, I had to pivot. And then to take you to the next part of this incredible demo day, I'm going to be handing it over to my co-founder and chief investment officer, Hassan Ikram. Hassan?
Hi, everybody. So the question that you may be asking yourselves is, where is batch number 1 today? There's 4 key metrics that I want to highlight. Number 1, 7 startups from batch number 1 have generated cumulative sales of over 500 million riyals. Number 2, they've created over 200 jobs within our local economies. Number 3, all of the startups are growing in terms of the North Star metrics, and more than half the startups have received follow-on funding. Number 4, 2 of our startups from batch number 1 are now partnered with Falak to provide support services to startups within Falak's acceleration program and outside of the acceleration program, which entails human capital sourcing, record keeping, and financial cleanup. Now that we've talked about Falak's program, batch number 2 and batch number 1, allow me a minute to tell you about what's been happening with Falak over the past year. 3 major highlights that come to mind. First is the launch of an angel network partnered with Saudi Venture Capital. We've had 35 superstar MENA-wide startups that have pitched through our angel network, and we've onboarded more than 20 angel investors onto the network. Number 2, the announcement of Falak's fund in partnership with Edine Capital, targeting early and growth stage companies to double down on selective startups from the acceleration program. Number 3, Falak has worked to improve its human capital itself, and we've gone from 6 team members to 20 team members over the past year. What's next? Given the high demand of startups applying to our flagship acceleration program, we've decided to move up the timeline for our program to start June. Applications are open today till the end of May. Please visit flagship.falak.sa to apply to batch number 3 and to learn more about batch number 2 and batch number 1. We thank you all for tuning in.
Have a good day!
Our investors and their support in last round, we
invested in
thank you.
Nice.
And where are the good marketeers, right? So many companies, startups, and stores are looking for good marketeers. And what is happening in the MENA region is a lot of agencies are shifting to just.
يلا بسم الله.
055
Oh, you know my number. Nice حسن. رقمنا العالي. هذه بلوبرز بالله عليك.
Test full screen talking, test full screen talking, test full screen talking, test full screen talking.
Thank you for the Wonder Pill. For tuning in, and we wish you a beautiful weekend. We wish you a beautiful day.
Come on. Just launched his startup for selling food. يا رب الخفية تنفع يا حسن. أحمد just launched his startup for selling food. أنا عملت إضاءة جديدة يا أبو حسن. صلاح الدين فاوندر اوف تصميمة. بما إنكم كلكم بقى قاعدين بتتفرجوا فهو في فوق رف هنا فأنا جبت له إضاءة أهي بقت المفروض جاية ورايا فده أحسن حاجة ممكن للشادو ده بس فقولوا لي لو تمام عشان نكمل يعني.